Okay, so I decided to, just make a random video, especially with me leaving and all. I guess this would be a better version of a rant video because A, it's not just black screen, and B, it's me, just in case you miss me. But, I just felt like doing this, totally impulse, and I'm not gonna stop it, redo it, anything. Even if I mess up, it's just gonna be part of the video. I have water in case my voice decides to give out on me, but I just want to start off and say I love you so much. Like, I love you a lot. I really enjoyed being able to text you pretty much all day, especially first period. Just like, it was nice, and I miss that a lot. Like, I don't ever get to text you during the day, and usually when I do, it's to the point where I can kind of time it and know when you're gonna text me or when I'll be able to text you or something like that. But I really enjoyed that, and I know that's pretty much how it's gonna be for the end of this semester, especially tomorrow. The only class I won't be able to is like 6th period because we have a final in there. But other than that, it's just like I'll be there all day, and I really enjoy being able to talk to a whole lot more and just getting to know each other, or being silly, or just having a conversation and telling each other how our days are. But I'm leaving next Friday, most likely, unless plans change. But I'm going back Tuesday, and I know this isn't Boston. I'm not as far, just 6 hours away. But it's gonna be hard for me because I won't be able to call you. It'll be very rarely I'll be able to text, except for like at night. But I just want you to know that I will always be thinking about you when I'm there. Like, every time I go somewhere, even if it's on a vacation where I'm supposed to be having fun, and I do, I just think about you all the time. Whether it's just something small or just, like a random memory, like you getting hit by the car on GTA, because that was funny. I think about you a lot, and I think about just random hypotheticals, good ones, and just things we share together, and I just cherish them. And I wish you're there when I'm gone. But the memories are nice to have whenever we can't hear each other, or I can't see you, or just anything. But I felt like making this video, A, because it's better than a rant video, and B, I'm trying to be more comfortable with you, just with anything and everything, because I admit I am a stiff person. Like, I don't like people touching me, like random people. No. And I'm not saying they do. It's just like, I see it in the hall. I'm just like, why do you let that happen? It's weird. It's like a foreign thing to me, especially since I don't get much affection. Like, my mom, I get it from her. My dad is very rare. Like, I get random hugs from him sometimes, and it's just like, where did this come from? But I'm just never used to affection, like physical or just affection in general. Of course, from family, but it's just like outside of that, it's just new to me. That's why I was so awkward, and I still kind of am. Like, especially when I first met you. Like, there's a lot of things I wasn't used to, and that has a lot to do with not having people to talk to growing up, or me not having a whole lot of friends, and I still don't, and that's not a problem because I'm happy. But I'm just not used to things. That's why I have a hard time voicing my thoughts. And I'm actually doing better because this video is going way better than expected. But I have a hard time voicing things or just speaking, and I'm just really awkward in situations. Like, if I don't see a reason to talk, I'm not going to. And this has nothing to do with you, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm just sitting relaxing and, you know, no one's talking or bringing up a conversation, I'm just gonna sit there and, you know, enjoy the silence, because there's no reason I see in talking or starting up a conversation. And, you know, it's just part of my nature, I guess. Like, I was always the quiet one, the weird smart kid in the back of class who, you know, turns in her work on time or messes up the curve, you know. And it's just, you know, it's something that's always stuck with me. So it's like, it's my habit, and it's gonna be hard to get out of. But I want to get better with that. Just, you know, being more comfortable with you, because I know it would not only benefit me, but it would benefit both of us, and it would just, you know, put things on a new level, which I want to be at. And I just want to show you that I do love you, and I'm not being weirded out or anything. It's just like, I just have a hard time, you know, because I'm not used to that affection, so I don't know how to respond or like reciprocate that. But you know, I do love you, and I do love the cuddles and the kisses and the cheek kisses and everything, especially when you play with my hair. Like, I love that. But I want to work on that with you, for us, and for me, because I feel like that would be something great to have. And I'm not saying I'm not going to do it. Like, it's something I'm going to work on, and I'm going to make it happen, because CK, comfortable Kaylin from now on. None of that stuff, you know, none of me in the past, none of that, because you've taught me a lot, and you show me a lot, and I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for me. And like, you do so much for me, and thank you isn't enough for that, you know. Thank you is just 2 words, and sometimes they're overused, or just, you know, it's common. And I just want to be able to show you thank you in different ways, and better ways, especially, you know. I love you a lot. I love you a lot. Like, every now and then I'll just get happy, or look at a selfie of you, especially one with both of us at homecoming, which we should have taken more pictures. I admit that. But just like, I'll look at pictures of you and I'll just get so happy. And especially yesterday when you texted me, oh, you're gonna hate me, and you just sent me a picture of you with your short hair. Like, that was the best thing you could have sent me, and I love it so much. Like, you're stupid for saying it's bad. I know it's something to get used to, I admit it. This took a while to get used to the first time, but I like it. It pretty much suits you. I like it on you. But, yeah, like, I'm gonna try to strive to make this the longest video ever, but, you know, it's just it's like a piece of me while I'm gone, or just, you know, anytime. Like, you can watch this anytime. Like, if I'm doing homework, or you're just like, you need something to watch, like, I'm right here. It's my stupid wave. But yeah, and I did not go to school like this. This is just, you know, me coming home worried about something I should have been worried about. I was like, let me just put on a big t-shirt and pull up my hair and change my glasses too. But you know, I'm comfortable, and I'm going to be comfortable with you, so I'm extra comfy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and you're funny, and you're handsome, and you're adorable, and you have the cutest dog, even though you say she's ugly, and sometimes she could be a little silly sometimes, but especially with the way she sits. And Molly, she's right there. She happens to sit like that too sometimes, and just like, what's the reason for it? But you have a cute dog, and You have a cute personality, and you have an amazing mind. Like, I never judge you. Like, you get worried about that, and it's not gonna happen. I'm never going to judge you for anything, like any idea you have, any opinion you have, anything you want to voice to me. I'm not going to judge you, because why should I judge you for something you believe in or something you're passionate about? Like, that's not what people do, and that's not what people should do. Like, it happens too often, and it's just like, you shouldn't do that to people. But I love it when you just talk, like you rant, or you know, like tell me about something you're interested in, or like some ideology you have, just anything, because it not only tells me more about you, but it makes me think, and it makes me like, hey, like that's a good point, or you know, it's just some, like I'm sitting in class like, I remember this, like that's something interesting to think about. But I want you to talk to me, like just tell me little things every now and then, like just tell me like some random thing that happened to you, or just like some random thought you had, or just some idea, like hey, let's try this, you know, like just tell me, because I want to tell you more about me, because there's so many things you don't know about each other, even though we know a lot, but there's always more to learn. Like, there's never something that we can't learn about each other, because we learn new things every day, and that's how it's going to be. But I want you to come to me, just anything, anytime, even if it's during class and I'm busy. Just text me, because I can read on my watch and see you sent it, and I'll read it as soon as I can. Like, I want you to be able to just tell me anything. Like, don't hold yourself back, ever. And I'm going to try to, you know, do that as well. And if you're busy and you can't text, just let me know, and I'll, you know, save it for later. But like, I want to like strive to make myself a better person, just like with voicing things, or you know, like expressing my thoughts basically, or just, you know, telling you anything, you know. But I feel like me being more comfortable is something that will help us a lot, and I feel like I've gotten better. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but next time we see each other, which will be soon, I'm pretty sure, and I really hope so, but next time we see each other, I will make myself better for you. Like, I know that sounds weird, but you know, it's, things just come into my head and I say it, even though they sound bad, and I'm sorry. But I want to make myself better for you. Like, I want to not be a stiff statue anymore. I want to try to loosen up and be a comfortable Kaylin from now on, because that's what you deserve. You don't deserve to, you're not dating a statue. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. I am not a statue. I'm just not. I will get better, because I am a person. I'm a human being. And, you know. But yeah. I love you so much. Like, I know I say it a lot, but I feel like there were other ways to say it. And I really hope this video is it is a way of me saying I love you in a different way. It's not just I hope, it is. Like, this was totally an impulse idea. I just came home, I was stressed, and I was like, a video would be nice. Just a random video while you're busy getting your business started, and I'm just here, not with barely any homework, and I have time, and I want to set it aside for you, because you deserve it. Like, you deserve the world, in my opinion. Like, anything you want, you deserve to have. And with this business, like, I could see you getting somewhere. Like, somewhere good in life. If you keep pushing for the business, like, you're gonna get somewhere. Oh my god. But, like, your business, like, people in our generation do not know what they're gonna do. Like, people don't know what they want to do tomorrow or like what they want to do in the future. They really don't. Like, people abandon dreams like they're nothing, and it's sad to see. But I don't ever want to see you give up on this business. Like, if you have a reason for it, and if you have something better you can put your time towards too, then go ahead. But I want you to focus on this, because you're starting now, you're learning, you're getting all of these, you're learning all of these things and terms I don't even know. And that's something really amazing for your age. Like, you can't see anyone else doing this. Like, I don't see anyone else doing this except for you, because you have the brain for it, you're smart, you know what you want, and you're gonna strive to get that. And I don't ever want you to lose that. I don't want you to lose that quality about yourself, and I don't want you to lose, you know, the drive to push for your dreams or make your dreams become a reality. Because you have a lot coming, and I could see it. Even if this first business, the website you're making, even if it doesn't work out, you've learned something. Because you learn, like, hey, why didn't this work? And you could push it towards the next thing or next business thing you want to make. And it's all a learning process. And I know you're not going to get stressed, because you never stress, but I just want to say, even if things don't work out, just take a deep breath and just push on, because it's all a learning process until you get what's right. Like, it's a lot of trial and error, and there's nothing wrong with that. But our relationship, you just texted me saying I'm ugly, but that's not true. But our relationship is very, very rare. And, you know, I really cherish our relationship, because we're silly with each other. We're best friends. Like, you're my best friend, and you make me laugh, and you're always there for me, and you make sure I'm okay, especially when I was stressing out over nothing I should have been stressing out over. But even if I'm being stupid, you're always there for me, and you always make sure I'm the best person I could be. And before you, I didn't really have that. I didn't have someone there for me to hold me up when I'm not having the best, you know, thing. That's not the word I want to use, but I'm gonna use it, because I can't think about a word, you know, totally blanked for a second. But you always make sure I'm there. Let me just take a deep breath, because I am mixing up my words. Okay. You always make sure I'm okay. And before you, I was very, very, you know, I secluded myself from a lot. Like, I don't remember a time where I had no time where I was, like, you know, extroverted, because that's not me. But, I don't remember a time, like, a distinct time where, you know, I really enjoyed things or had fun or was happy, because I wasn't. Like, my childhood was very, like, growing up, I was spoiled, but I kind of learned to, you know, be happy with what I had, and I still am. Like, every now and then my parents will be like, hey, you want this? I'm like, no, I'm okay, like, because I'm happy with what I have. And I just kind of, like, made myself my own person, like, very quiet, very introverted, very stiff, which is gonna change. I was just, you know, the weird kid, the smart kid, who pretty much enjoyed going to school and enjoyed getting homework because it's something to do. But no, I'm not saying I enjoy homework now. Like, that's a different thing. But I was a weird kid. Just, you know, I liked weird things, like these things right here, skeletons and stuff. Like, that's not what a normal kid likes. And rocks, not what a normal kid likes. like, just something about learning and science fascinated me as a kid. And I guess I was a little nerdy kid who was quiet. But, you know, I never had many friends or anything, so it's just, I didn't have a lot to my childhood that stood out. Like, of course I went on vacations and things like that, but just like experiences or, you know, life lessons, I never had that. I just kind of grew up and kind of just had things happen. And it like, you came in and you basically showed me, like, hey, things don't have to be like that. Yes, you're gonna have to learn things, and yes, will be mistakes, but it's okay. Like, we communicate, you know, you teach me things, you make my brain work in ways it never worked before, and you just voice these thoughts and ideas and all of these things that I've never had. And it's just like, it's kind of like a brain opener, like awakening. I don't know the word, like, it's an awakening of my brain. And it's crazy how, like, you walk into my life and just everything changes, like everything. And I'm exceptionally happy that you're here. And tomorrow actually is going to be 11 months. And, you know, like, before I made this, like, I was like, do I want to save this for tomorrow because it's our anniversary? I was like, no, like, I'm going to send it to you because, you know, it's just a random video of me talking for 21 minutes now, which is a new world record. But I don't want to keep you like here, so I'm probably gonna end this in a little bit. But I just wanted to make this for you because I can't tell you I love you enough. Like, words are words, and I feel like there are other ways to say that. Those 3 words, that I love you. You being Gabriel Cordova. Because you're the only one I'm in love with. Like, madly in love with. And I am so sorry for background noise. But, so I'm probably gonna end this in a little bit. But, I love you a lot. Like, so much. And I can't say that enough. Like, of course we say it. I know I say that, like, every night before we go to sleep, or just, like, just random times during the day, or when we have to leave to go to class, you know. Like, when I have to leave, it's always rushed, and I just want to take the time and say, like, I love you a lot, and that's not ever gonna change. I swear to God, like, the noise is insane. But, I'm gonna get closer. But, I love you a lot. Like, nothing will ever change that. Ever. And I'm not ever gonna leave you. I'm not going anywhere ever. Like, I'm here to stay until, like, the end of time. Like, I'm here. And I will marry you one day. I will make sure of that. And, you know, I love you so much. So I'm probably gonna end this video. Sorry for the random noise that just so happened to come at the wrong time. But, I love you. Everything about you. And I just wanted to share that. And I hope you enjoy this. You know, more of these will come, but, you know, hopefully it's a nice surprise. I love you so much. Okay, baby. Bye-bye.